UFC Live, Vera, Jones. Check your local listings.
It's going to be nonstop action. He's going to come. He's not a fighter to dance around either. It's more or less two George Foremans right in the middle, colliding, going to the ground. It's going to be nonstop. He's in good shape. I'm in good shape. It's going to be a fun fight.
So I'm going to make it, use my reach. I'm a little longer than him. Make him want to shoot on me. Maybe take bad shots. Maybe catch him on coming in. If it does go to the ground, I use my jiu-jitsu. So I got the strike and the jiu-jitsu again. It's his choice. Make him work for those takedowns. Either he fails them or he definitely works hard getting them.
I've been with a great camp. Jake Ellenberger, Ryan Jensen, our striking coach Kurt Pedoni is multiple world-time champion. He comes from a great camp. I think we're both comfortable on the ground, and I think that's probably where it'll end up.
I got a little oxygen machine, the high-altitude, low-oxygen machine. Slept with it every night for the last few weeks. It sucks, but definitely I shouldn't be affected by altitude sickness. I think it's 1,500 feet, so it's actually on my little chart in my little book I got with the altitude machine. So,
my name is Julio Polino, a.k.a. Dominican Demon. I'm fighting out of Anchorage, Alaska, and my fight style, I'm like a fighting chameleon. It just depends on what they throw at me.
I'm going to push the pace from the start. I'm going to stay on him from the get-go. I'm going out there and putting pressure on him to break him down. I'm going to go out there and control and impose my will and dictate where this thing goes.
I know what his fight style is, and I know what to prepare for. And when he comes at me, I'm going to have a few surprises for him.
Brendan's a good guy. I've seen a lot of his fights, and I saw a lot of his fights in the show, and I saw his last fight with Roy Nelson. And I think, he doesn't bring a whole lot to the table that I haven't seen before, except for his aggressiveness and his training at a good camp. I know he's going to be mentally, physically ready. He's got good partners that are going to push him past that loss to where he's going to come in mentally strong. So I know that he's going to be a well-rounded, strong fight. It's going to be a tough fight. It's not going to be one where I'm going to go in and try to finish him in the first round. I'm prepared to go the three five-minute rounds this time.
Chase just he poses a lot of threats, man. He's a grinder, and he's good at a lot of things. But I'm used to seeing that, so I'm excited for the opportunity to fight a guy like Chase. I think it's tough for anyone to last 3 rounds with me. So if he does, more power to him. Fighting in my backyard is a tremendous opportunity, but as far as an advantage, once the bell rings, there's no advantages. I could fight him in the jungle. It doesn't matter, man. Wherever we fight, I have an advantage just being in the octagon.
I really focus on the conditioning. It was kind of a wake-up call as far as where I needed to be physically to be able to handle the nerves, get over the nerves of the crowd that was affecting me last time. I think I got tired real fast, and the shape wasn't there. So this time was more sprints, more rounds, more cardio, more everything I needed to do as far as and the mental aspect from my camp. I went back to Anthony McKee when I was training with John Marsh before. So going back to my old trainer, I think he got me back in the old mindset where I know I could beat anybody I step in the ring with.
UFC Live, Vera, Jones. Check your local listings.